Alright, so I got the bingo in the bottom right corner here. Of course, in the top left, we have the full odds alpha hunt that I'm literally doing right now. It's also on my 2024 bingo, so if this happens, I kill two birds with one stone in the next couple days. We got the shiny Latios or Latios from the Steven Stone cutscene in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I'm definitely hunting that on like 5 copies at once. It's part of my crazy quest in that game to try and appreciate it more. And I've got that pretty much set up, and eventually we'll be starting it. I'm going to do a lot of stuff on the side with it too. Like, I'm thinking of running a stream Tomodachi Life file or something stupid like that. Third one is going to be Roaring Moon in the cave of Area Zero, like the main cave. Running like encounter power sandwiches that wasn't possible to encounter for the longest time until I think the Teal Mask released. So I want to make that happen. You got that Latios on your bingo too. That's gonna be sick. I'm gonna be running both games, so it'll be either Latios or Latias. And then as a victory lap, I'll hunt it the faster way on Southern Island. Then I got Gen 3 Feebas. That's probably going to be part of my Ruby badge quest I'm working on. Since I'm mostly single hunting on that one file that has the crazy trainer ID, and I feel like single hunting that is like the easiest thing to manage. I know some people like Mr. Let's Play it hunted that like on 4 games at once, but Ruby Sapphire fishing is crazy. Especially since I plan on doing it with Super Rod, because I don't want to phase on Magikarp. I only want to phase on Carvana. Yeah, we got Meowth on the scene as the 5th slot. Fire Red, Leaf Green. Then I have, down on the 2nd row, we got any shiny stellar Pokemon. That's going to be a fun Scarlet Violet soft reset sometime, running the quad setup. Then we have Gen 4 Absol, which I've been hunting lately in Mount Coronet in Platinum. Would be really cool to get that. Then we have Gen 5 Girafarig in the Nature Preserve. I'm going to be doing that on my Italian White 2. Then we got Gen 7 Absol, which I'm going to be hunting in Victory Road. Poipole, which is something that I want to hunt before they eventually shut down the Pokemon Bank transfer. I assume that's not going to happen this year, but I've always wanted to hunt that one and finish off the Ultra Beasts. 3rd row, we've got a Curry Mark shiny in Sword and Shield. That's going to take a while. We got Clang in P2 Laboratories, just because I think it would be funny to encounter it as a Clang. We got the Meloetta. That is the home reward for completing the Dex in Scarlet Violet. Got a big video planned for that. I'm in this part of the story in Exile because you can keep everything permanently full odds because there's no Professor Laventon. The research no longer matters. It's really cool. Garchomp, thanks for 5 months. Appreciate that. I don't think Calzone likes calzone pizzas. He's unaware that it's a food. Curry Shinies are sick. We also have Lileep in Gen 3. That's the current target in my Ruby Badge quest. We've got Wishmaker Jirachi. That's been on my bingo for 3 years, and I've only done 5 resets for it. So, I'm going to do like 5 more this year, maybe. We got Pokepelago. That's also been on my bingo for like 3 years now, and I haven't started it. We got Arceus and Palkia in BDSP. Been hunting those on the side, offline. Regieleki in Sword and Shield. Got a level 100 Gauntlet planned for that. We got Groudon in Soul Silver, which I'm going to like pair up with my shiny Groudon costume in Battle Revolution. Then we got Gen 3 Roamers. I want to do an experiment with the Gen 3 Roamers. So I learned the other day from some people that like the Trainer ID shuffling thing I did for Manaphy in Gen 4 works with Roamers too. If you change your Trainer ID Secret ID, a Roamer that's already running around could potentially turn shiny. And I want to do that to the Fire Red Leaf Green Roamers, because the process to release them involves a painfully long thing where you're talking to Celio, you hand them the Sapphire, you have to take the boat back to Kanto, and then you look for it. If I'm able to figure out the ace setup to randomize the Trainer ID, we speed up the resets for that so fast. So I want to like try and optimize that and get that to work. So I'm going to mess around with that some this year, I think. See which Roamer shines first. Then we got Growlithe, which is on the same route as Meowth and Fire Red Leaf Green. Fracture, which I want to see in the wild in Gen 5 because it just looks so cool. Poplio in Gen 7, which I will keep a permanent Poplio for a playthrough. And Block Removal Meloetta. And that's the 2025 bingo. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.